Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse, and I want to be crystal clear, so please let me leave some sort of everlasting impact with this. Just imagine you've been buried alive. You know you're in the coffin, but you also know you're not dead. You don't know how to open the coffin and push the enormous weight of the dirt above. You think about giving up and waiting for death to arrive. But you also think about banging on the coffin, that maybe you can unsettle the dirt that's on the lid, and maybe, just maybe, someone standing by your grave might notice and start digging their way down to help you. That is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know which way to turn or who to turn to for help. In reality, folks, there are probably people standing right by your grave, but you just don't know that. You just think you're going to die today. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, matter of fact, I ask you this every show, did it ever come across your mind by abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? Not only are you hurting your own body, but you're hurting the ones that love you most. With this, I want to leave you one other thought. Don't be that person in the coffin laying alive, hoping that someone might notice that you need help. Instead, be the person that takes full course actions right now while you're watching me to reach out to people for help. You can reach out to me at 844-405-HELP, and if you don't want to verbally speak to me, you can text me at 631-599-0218 here at the Take Your Life Back Today show, because I am waiting to help you take your life back. Take the first step. Make the first move. Don't be caught in the coffin alive, banging on a lid, hoping someone might hear you, because I can hear you if you shout out to me. Other people can hear you too. People like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. You can reach him at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis has over 30 years of experience in with addictions, with depression issues, with low self-esteem issues, with any sort of addiction. It could be recovery issues, it could be relapse issues, all issues available through Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. You can Google him at odysseyconsultant.org. That's odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis can be reached right now, and when you call him, just tell him that you heard about him from or on the Take Your Life Back Today show. You can call him at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis. And I always tell our clients, people like you, just regular people like you, like me and like Larry, that it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is where you are going. Where are you right now? Are you seeking the help today and setting a path for a better tomorrow? Call Larry Geis at 516-458-2741 and say, hey Larry, this is John. I have some issues I'd like to talk to you about, and I heard about you on the Take Your Life Back Today show with Ralf Friedrichs. Please, let's get together so I can help myself take my life back. GlobalEyeglasses.com. They are focused on saving you money, folks. If your screen is not focused, it's because your glasses aren't working properly, so maybe it's time to get a new pair of glasses. And where else to go than to a good friend of mine at GlobalEyeglasses.com. They have over 1,200 frames. They could be plastic, metal, half frame, full frame, no frame at all. They have lenses like photochromatic transition, progressives, line bifocals. For the children, they have shatterproof lenses. For the folks out there that have lenses that are, or a prescription that is semi-thick or even really thick, they have lenses to make them thinner. They have coatings for night driving and computer reflection. They have scratch-resistant coating. They have UV coating. They have polarized lenses. All available at GlobalEyeglasses.com. Here is the great thing. I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business, and I have made a commitment to anyone in my audience to help them go on the website and pick out the frame that fits best and pick out the proper lenses for them. I've done this for over 200 of you in my audience already. Why not continue on that track? This is what I want to help you with, so you can see my videos so much clearer. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com and let them focus on saving you money. Folks, top 10 New Year's resolutions that I wanted to talk to you about today. In 2016, we will once again pledge our unwavering commitment to acts of personal and mutual endeavor. New Year's resolutions are an annual opportunity to reflect on the past and dedicate oneself to a brighter future. In this video, I will present some of the most common New Year's resolutions made each year by people like me and you. Perhaps the most important New Year's resolution is not to make promises you cannot keep, although most people do. Without such a promise, the task really would be a futile one. Broken resolutions are taken far too lightly, and it can be detrimental to habitually break our promises to ourselves. With that in mind, let's take a look at the most popular New Year's resolutions for 2006 from the Take Your Life Back Today show. At number 10, fall in love. For all you single people that are looking for love, maybe now it's time. 2016 might be your year. Our resolve to find a special someone who can help us through strife and adversity is a perennial concern that becomes especially salient over the Christmas period. Spending the holidays alone can be a depressing reminder of one's relationship status. Spending it with family can be equally bothersome when everyone else brings a partner and you're out alone. A resolution to fall in love usually involves being more sociable, signing up for dating websites, and making an effort to improve one's appearance. Give it a shot. Let 2016 be your year. At number 9, overcome addiction. This is a common New Year's resolution, but one that is frequently understated. We can become addicted to more than just alcohol, drugs, or cigarettes. Other common addictions include gambling, betting, online poker and bingo games, television, video games, pornography, and hard drugs. Addiction is a gray area, so if you're not sure, ask family and friends for an objective opinion. Don't be afraid to seek help. It's braver to admit the problem than to hide it in pride. At number 8, learn something new. How about learning a new language? Spanish, maybe German. In particular, any language that is spoken has beautiful sound to it and is great to know in case you want to travel. You never know when you might want to go to South America, Caribbean, Europe, Germany, France, Italy. Alternatively, you could try learning a musical instrument. There are few instruments that can match the elegant sound of the flute. For something easier, why not pick up a book and start reading something that fascinates you? Perhaps you've always wanted to read Darwin's Origin of Species, or you're curious about Victorian horror stories like Dracula and Frankenstein. All these resolutions requires a little time, and the knowledge you amass can make it an interesting conversation starter, which could help you fulfill number 1 resolution, or number 10 in this case, which is finding in love or falling in love. Once you've learned all there is to know, come write about it and send me a text. At number 7, do something crazy. When I say do something crazy, I'm not talking about anything criminal, of course, so don't misunderstand me. But how about seeing a bit more of the world? Take an adventure, even if it's a hike in your local woods. The therapeutic effects of nature are well documented. If you're a bit on the wild side, how about giving skydiving, hang gliding, and bungee jumping a go? Make 2016 a year to remember. At number 6, help save the planet. Recycling and reusing things that would otherwise end up in the landfill can be a feel-good experience. More than just improving mood, recycling will improve the environment we live in, making it so much nicer to live for you, your children, and your future grandchildren, if you don't have any. We only can get one shot at making the planet our home, and if we screw that up, we are finished. As well as recycling, we can avoid cooking excess food, store our leftovers for later. Instead of having the heating on all winter, why not wear an extra thick pair of socks, thermal vest, or even a jumper? Coming in at number 5, eat healthier food. We are bombarded with advice about healthy eating, but too often we are told that we cannot eat not what we want to eat all the time because of nutritional factors. It's difficult to reduce the pleasure we get from food when it isn't replaced with anything else. However, there are plenty of tasty, low-fat alternatives. If you want something sweet, avoid chocolate and have some strawberries or blueberries instead. One way to get started is to look for a fat content of everything you eat and avoid anything with more than 5 grams of fat per 100 grams of food. Coming in at number 4, spend more time with family and friends, and that's always a good one. The Christmas period can make one yearn to escape the family environment, but this can be a poignant reminder that the atmosphere would be far more hospitable if we are kept in touch with our family a little bit more. Many people have lost their family, so we should be grateful for the company we still have today and in 2016. Number 3, do more exercise. The benefits of exercise cannot be stressed enough. Regular exercise can help you look younger, sleep better, and feel happier. It can also help you avoid a plethora of illnesses and disabilities. The human race evolved to run away from predators and run after prey. It is our natural state to be active. Go for a run in the morning or evening or sign up at your local gym. For something less strenuous, try yoga or pilates. Coming in at number 2, smile more, be kinder to other people. The benefits of smiling are drastically understated. When I forget to smile, I get an equally stony response from others. When people smile at me, I find myself smiling back. We are reciprocal creatures. We pick up on signals from other people and respond in kind. The benefits of smiling are scientifically proven and include reduced stress levels and increased feelings of well-being. Smiling also demonstrates a basic level of kindness and respect for others because it helps establish trust and friendship. Coming in at number 1 on 10 resolutions from the Take Your Life Back Today show is live within your means. The most important New Year's resolution for 2016 is to live within your means. Economic conditions are still very difficult, and there are many people worse off than you and me. However, there are also many things you can do to save money and avoid getting into debt. Look for bargain brands when it comes to buying food, bathroom, and cleaning products. One of the biggest rip-offs is the toothbrush and toothpaste business. Buy the cheapest of both and you won't notice a difference. Next, look at your utility bills. Are you paying the cheapest rates for gas, electric, water, phone, and internet? Switching companies or combining 2 utilities with the same company can save you money. To save even more, turn off the heating and wear an extra layer of clothing. Look at your travel costs. Would catching a bus or a train be cheaper than using your own car? Research rail cards and bus passes to find the best bargains available within your area. Most important of all is to look what you need and what is merely a luxury in your life. Do you really need cable or satellite television? Do you need a monthly phone contract when a prepaid phone might be cheaper? Do you need the latest gadgets and accessories? Do you need to go abroad to have a holiday? Why not stay on the domestic forefront? And up how much you save the course of a year and start saving. Just add it all together and see that. Thanks for watching and hearing my list of the New Year's resolutions for 2016. This is my list in conjunction with you, my audience, from the Take Your Life Back Today show. I hope you found it helpful and interesting. And please leave a comment via text at 631-599-0218 and have a great 2016. Number 10 is fall in love. These are the top 10 resolutions for 2016 from me to you. Number 9 is to overcome addiction. Number 8 is to learn something new. Number 7 is to do something crazy. Number 6 is to help save the planet. Number 5 is to eat healthier food. Number 4, spend more time with family and friends. Number 3 is to do more exercise. Number 2 is smile more and be kinder to others. And number 1 is to live within your means. Cut down as much as you can. I want to thank you for watching and hearing my list of resolutions here on the Take Your Life Back Today show. I hope you found it helpful and interesting. Please text me at 631-599-0218 and let me know if there's any other resolutions that I should bring up on my next show. I can always amend from 10 to any amount possible. I hope to God that you remember that a sober today promises a better tomorrow, and if you start thinking positive, positive things will happen. Be kind to each other. Be kind to your neighbors. Try to help even with little things like opening a door and taking out the garbage for an elderly. And remember, karma, what you do for others. When you do good, you get good. I hope to God, no matter where you are, that you have the best day of your life. I hope and I pray each and every show that you all have a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.